Now hear me out, but GTA 6, with all the money it's going to make and all the people that are going to play this game, I don't believe GTA 6 is going to survive in the same ecosystem it survived 15 years or so ago when the last game came out. Now let me explain. In the world that we live in now, with gaming and everything else, gaming works the same as it does like a news cycle. It has its limit, it goes on for so long, but the news is constantly changing and things are going to move. Now I know in the climate, at the end of the year, all the games have completely distanced themselves away from GTA 6 because they know they wouldn't be able to get the same amount of people to play the games and buy their games with GTA 6 around that time. I do believe, though, that if GTA 6 does not come in an orderly fashion to PC, people will go back to GTA 5. And I think it's the actual core community of GTA 5 that will be going back. Because obviously we have the funny moment creators, we have the Smitties, we have the buys, the people that, play the GTA races and stuff like that. The ones that are, just doing games, mainly doing funny moments on the game. They're going to be there. They're still going to be playing it. They're going to keep the game relevant. But the core community, like the RPers and all the other people that make content, their whole livelihood is based on that game. If they cannot play it on their PC and do the content like they want to do with mods and everything else, I don't see how long those creators are going to last without having to go back to GTA 5 to continue and have a career in the games they're playing. I don't know why people absolutely go crazy when I say that, because obviously GTA 6 has been in the work for so long and it's going to do absolutely insane work, but every game only lasts for so long before it gets cycled out. Do you remember how big, what was it, Crimson Desert? That game had so much hype for so long. And I think after a month, you never heard about the game again. And that's the thing, like it had a very strict group that it was being based around. Like obviously it's not going to fit to every demographic as GTA 6 does. But Call of Duty dies after a week or two. Almost every big game, AAA studio game, doesn't really last that long anymore outside of the forever games. Like the Overwatches, like the CSGOs, the Marvel Rivals now. These games stay because they have a core audience that will always come back. If GTA 6 doesn't come to PC, how is the audience going to stick there if they don't have the things in place for them to stay there? Because I mean, how are you going to RP if they won't let them create the servers for them to do their RP? Are they just going to be in closed friend lobbies and they just run around in that? I don't understand how are they going to get it to work? That's the reason why GTA 5 has also lasted so incredibly long. Just a few years ago, that massive wave of GTRP people, everyone was doing it. You had Wildcat doing it. You had XQC doing it. You had whole communities doing it. I don't even remember what that guy's name was anymore. The one that, I feel like everyone that played Among Us just transferred over to GTRP for a little bit. And it was just unstoppable. Everyone was playing GTRP. And people are still doing that. People are still doing that to this day. And so, that community is still die hard on GTA 5. But when they go, they're going to go there. They're going to play for a little bit. They're going to see what it's about. But as soon as those numbers start to dip, because everyone's going to be playing GTA 6, they're going to have to run back to GTA 5 to continue to live, to continue to make the money that they would normally make. Because they're not going to create those servers for consoles. There's no way they're going to be able to implement those kind of servers for them to do it on console without a way of their accounts getting banned. I don't see why. I just really don't see why people get so upset when I say that, because it just makes complete sense. Everything has a shelf life nowadays on games. There's only very, very few games that have a shelf life, and GTA 6 will have the shelf life. It'll stay there, but I think a very big core audience of them is not going to stay on GTA 6 until they bring it to PC. And I understand why they don't bring it to PC right away. I saw the numbers. I saw how much money PC actually makes them compared to console. And look, I'm going to be the same person. I'm going to buy it on PlayStation. I'm going to regret buying a PlayStation just so I can play GTA 6, just so I can make content on it. But like that's the only way for me to play it, because they don't give out time frames of when they're actually even going to put it out on PC. And I know there's no way my PC is going to be able to survive GTA 6 running it and running OBS. Like, there's reason full-time content creators have a gaming PC and a streaming PC, because there's no way you can run both. So it works for me to have a PS5 at this time to run everything, so I can still run the game on there, play everything, edit everything on my computer, and still have separate and not destroy my absolute computer trying to play it. So for a long time, it's going to have to run that way unless I somehow get 2 PCs. Am I wrong? Like, why don't people see that in a way that I'm seeing? Like, no matter what, people are going to be playing GTA 5 or GTA 6. People have been playing it normally for so long as it is. But I think just a big audience will go back to GTA 5. There's no way they don't. Without PC. And there's so many things that make people relevant in GTA 5 because of mods. Do you not remember seeing Smitty doing all those modded videos? Have you not seen all the cool modded racetracks people do? Do you even remember in the last year with all the crazy, like, game modes people have made, like the Charlie Kirk one? Like, those things going popular are reasons for people going back and playing the game. And it's the news cycle. It's literally the news cycle. And so, yes, no matter what, GTA 6 will be relevant. It's like people are going to play it nonstop for probably at least a month or two. The first month playing online when they finally, or single player, then they drop online. So it's going to be at least another month. But people will get burnt out. Like, unless they have created some insane loopholes in this game that no one has talked about, that's just going to reel people back in. Like the mention of how they were going to make it so that people could play basketball, like My Park in 2K. Unless they do things like that, unless they have some crazy system that no one's talking about that they've implemented that will keep people hooked playing online strictly on that game, then I don't see in a way where GTA 6 will have a big fall off. Like, big fall off for us would be like almost, numbers of nothing. But when you start at like 100 million people probably playing that freaking game, only for when 75% of the audience leaves, that's still 25 million people that are still going to be playing the game all the time. Like, GTA 6 is going to last for a decade minimum. It will suffer some significant drops until they bring it to PC. Like, I just don't see a world where people fully leave off GTA 5 until it's GTA 6 is on PC. And I don't know, like, it's going to be at least a year minimum. I don't remember when they did it on GTA 5 because I wasn't a PC gamer in 2014 or 2015 whenever they brought it to PC. I mean, they did the same thing for Red Dead. I would expect the same. But with how big this game is, I don't see a world where they bring it within the first year. I could honestly see at least being 2 years before they bring it over. And so there's going to be a big split. I think there's going to be at least a decent amount of creators still playing GTA 5. I'm not going to say they're going to be playing it all the time, but I would still say they're probably going to be making content on it still until something changes. Unless they've implemented a way in the new GTA 6 that they just haven't announced yet. But I don't know. We'll see.